Hey, it's Norsey Plays, and welcome everybody to something a little bit different here on the channel. This is Elder Scrolls Legends. It's a card game that is clearly based off of Hearthstone, if you guys have ever played Hearthstone. I myself have not played Hearthstone, but I've seen some videos of it, and it is very, very similar, possibly even a ripoff, but it's got a Elder Scrolls skin on it, and if you guys don't know, I love the Elder Scrolls. I love the lore. I love the games. I love everything about Elder Scrolls. So if anything's going to bring me into an online trading card game, it's going to be Elder Scrolls. So here we are today playing Legends. I am really excited to show you guys this game. I've been addicted to it the past couple of days. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys it because I'm trying to stream every Wednesday now on YouTube Gaming. And I've been leaving polls in my Discord group, which, by the way, link in the description if you want to join that. Been leaving polls asking you guys what you want me to play. I felt like I needed to do at least one video of Legends so that you guys could see what the game was about, because I feel like a lot of people don't know on my channel what it is, so they're not going to vote for it ever. And I'm not trying to steer your vote in any direction either. I'm just trying to show you guys what the game's all about so that you can make like an actual, like an educated vote and know what all the games are before you pick, It's the only game that I haven't done a video on in that list. So I figured I might as well do it, show you guys what it's about. It's a fairly new game, came out a little bit ago, but not too long ago. So I feel like, it'd be a good video either way. Been really addicted to it. So it's free to play if you want to download it. You can buy not decks of cards. You can buy card packs with real world money, or you can earn it in game. It's a lot more grindy that way, but you can. I'm not the kind of person to buy in-game purchases, so don't feel pressured to do that, because I don't do it myself either. But yeah, it's a lot harder to get good cards if you don't. I've played some online matches. I've won some without buying any cards. But you can tell when somebody has bought packs because they've just got the craziest decks and it's like unbeatable kind of stuff. That being said, I'm also really not great at this game either. I'm still learning. I don't play card games, so it's just kind of a learning process with me. But if you are a Hearthstone player, I can tell you, you will be right at home and you'll be able to figure this game out like nothing. So yeah, here we are. We're in the story mode. Now, I'm not doing an LP here or anything. I'm not going to be LPing the story unless you guys really want to see that, and let me know in the comments down below. I'm just playing a story mission because they're easier than facing somebody online. So I wanted to show you guys what the game's all about, and a good way to do that would be with the story. So chapter 3, we've got Reeve here, Reeve's Wrath. And this is a story mission right here. Now, it's cool because the story actually has cutscenes in its own little story, of course. And it's really cool and interesting. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, it's a good way to get into the game and learn the game. They really baby you through the first, 6 matches. Baby you through it. And they started off really simple, and then the next game they'll add something. They'll be like, oh, and check out this. This is another part of the game, and check out this. And you learn it very slowly through playing the story. So it's really helpful. But anyways, we're going to hit play. And this, you can actually choose your deck, things like that. I want to make sure that we face Reeve here, because I actually tried to do this video earlier, and it made us fight Lord Narfin, who is a cheating old hag. But this is what one of the cutscenes looks like.
Had been as good as his word. The tunnel led the adventurers straight into the White Gold Tower.
This must be Lord Narfin's study.
Look, the orb of Vermina. That's how they're tracking the army.
So it is. And I'd like you to step away from it very slowly.
Narfin.
And you are the one who escaped from my temple. Give me the orb, please, or your friend dies now.
Don't do it!
The hero had to make a terrible choice.
Thank you.
Right there, where he said, and the hero had to make a choice. They'll actually give you a choice of 2 cards. It'll say, give him the orb. That's what he was after. And that would have saved tier, and you would have gotten the tier card, which is has certain benefits. Or you could have refused and kept the Yeah, you could have refused and kept the orb, and you had the orb card, and they both did different things, and you have to choose. And that actually happens quite a few times in this game, which is really cool. I like that there's a little bit of like choice to it and stuff like that. And you obviously, as you saw, I can't go back and get the other card now. That's set in stone, so I only have that card as opposed to the other card, which is really, really neat. And I like that a lot. So we're gonna play, and hopefully we face Reeve here using my custom deck, which honestly isn't that good. I'm still trying to figure out how deck building works, and we are fighting Reeve, which is great, because before we were fighting Narfin, he's the final boss, and I don't really want to spoil that battle for you and stuff like that if you feel like playing this in the future. But this battle right here is a good indication of how the game actually plays out. So anyways, we go first. You draw 3 cards right in the beginning, and you have right here in the bottom corner, you have Magicka, as it's called in Elder Scrolls lore. A lot of things I'll call it mana and stuff like that, but this is Magicka. You gain 1 per turn. We're going to start with 1, and as you can see, you also have a Magicka per card. That's how much it costs to play that card. And at the beginning, you can choose to get rid of a card. So like, let's say we don't want Heavy Battle Axe. We can X that out, and we'll actually redraw a card. So now we'll get this, which is Mighty Ally, which honestly isn't really even any better. But we also draw another card, and that's a 1-drop, which is actually pretty good. It deals 1 damage, but we're actually going to play the Brutal Ashlander. We'll play him over here in the field lane, which has no special rules for this lane. It's just a regular old lane. Over here is the Shadow lane. When you place a creature in here, it hides them for a turn. So like, my opponent won't be able to attack that creature for 1 turn, which is really handy and helpful. Before I skip our turn now, I want to explain like the basics of this game. As you can see, our character here has 30 HP, he has 30 HP, and these 5 runes around the outside. For every 5 health you lose, you get one of those runes. It breaks a rune, and you draw a card. Certain cards that you draw have this ability called Prophecy. If you draw a Prophecy card, you can place it that turn, which is your opponent's turn, and it's really handy. Every card has their own, you know, different abilities. As you can see right here, this is actually one of the Prophecy cards. If we had drawn this on a rune break, we could place it. Its other effect is that it deals 1 damage once summoned. So when we place this on the field, it'll actually damage an enemy creature, which is pretty cool. So everything has different abilities, and we'll go over those as we go. And now it's time for us to skip our turn and let him play. Creatures can't attack on their first turn. The way that you go and you hurt the enemy is we'll attack his an enemy's face directly. So we can take our Brutal Ashlander here and directly attack his face, which gets rid of 1 of his HPs, as you saw right there. And we're actually going to use this turn to place our Sharpshooter on this side, who, since he doesn't have a creature out, we can actually attack his face with the ability. And yeah, we're going to end our turn right there. So we're stacking creatures, which is pretty good.
Would like to say hello.
High Rock Summoner is a really good card. He gets to get a random Atronach into his hand, and Atronach cards can be really clutch, so that's a great card for him to draw. He also gets a Steel Scimitar. It's not looking good for us, people. Not looking good for us. We got 3 here. We can cast out, though, which I think we're actually going to do. Cast this out, we'll get rid of that Steel Sword he put on. The only problem is now he can throw that card out on the field again, draw another Atronach, which I should have thought of at the first place, but I didn't really think of it. But we kept his creatures off the field for 1 more turn, which will give us enough time to place our guard card. Which guard cards, their special ability is that enemies have to attack that card. So right now, even if he has a creature right here, I can still attack his face directly. So I'll actually just do it just to show you guys. Although I might want to trade. You'll have to take my word for it. Okay, so I could right now just attack his face directly, even though he has a card right here. I can't just attack his face, which we'll probably end up doing, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, actually, we're going to end up doing anyway, so look. Boom. So we can attack his face directly. Now, we just broke a rune since he lost 5 HP, and he drew a card, as you saw. That wasn't a Prophecy card because it didn't end up getting played. But anyways, boy, I'm talking about a lot of stuff really fast all at once. This guard card, means he has to attack this card before he can attack our face or our other creature on that lane. So we're going to place him down over here to guard our chick right here. And we're going to end our turn after attacking his face 1 last time. Boom. So now, all he can do is attack us right here. Of course, he gets a power-up and destroys our guard. That's super unfortunate, but whatever. This is really clutch. 3+3 is great. But let's see what else we can do. +3. So you've got breakthrough. If we draw a fighting a card. Deal 1 damage. That is actually what we're going to do. We're going to place this down here and deal 1 damage, breaking that. And we're also going to attach the Steel Scimitar to you for next turn. We're going to attack face, and end turn. We have some pretty good momentum right now. Almost forgot to mention. Oh my gosh, she's getting some crazy. Oh my gosh, no, this is not good. That is scary. I wish I had kept our cast out. Fortunately, I did not. Oh, that's really not good. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, so this right here is an Elixir of Magicka. If you go second in a battle, you get 3 of these, and what it is it's a instant like extra Magicka for that turn. So right now you can see he has 5, but if he had used that, he would have 6 for that turn. It's just like a little way of helping out the person who goes second. But yeah, so if we go 3/3, we're gonna get 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I had to count that out. So we'll do 8 damage, and we'll have 6 defense, which his card will still be able to wreck our day if that's the case. We can play our Bard Guar this turn, which will give us guard for a turn, buying us some time. Summon +3/+0 if we have a fighting card as our top. I don't know what they're called. I know it's not a fighting card. It's a strength card. So if we have a strength card as our top card, he gets +3.
Die, Outlander.
Let's see. Could take this turn to just throw this on and go for face, but then he'll destroy this. I think I'm going to use this and actually put guard on her. So it'll waste his turn next turn. So now she's got guard, because his special ability is on summon, give somebody else guard. And we can actually place this breakthrough card right down here.
Their defenses will crumble.
And it was a strength card, so we do get that bonus, which is great. And we can just attack his face.
Fire!
Just like so. And boom. End turn. Now he has to destroy this card over here, which wastes that card's turn. We draw a heavy battle axe. That's pretty decent. And he's going to summon a fiery imp. And a Daedric weapon. Wow. Okay. Deal 3 damage. That's pretty good. Don't know what we should do. We could trade. So what we could do is I could break... I could add this on to him and trade kill, which is decent. And then just attack his face with this and this and that. Or I can go Crushing Blow and break one of his other cards. Let's see. Crushing Blow deals 3 damage, so you can even attack the hiding cards. You know what? Let's go this and trade. It's unfortunate, but ooh. Let's also destroy his imp this turn. And we'll trade kill. And you know what? Let's go for face.
Die, Outlander.
So he's only got 5 HP left. He's barely touched us this game, but you know, it's never too late. So he can silence a creature. That's unfortunate. Silence gets rid of any buffs on a creature, although he decided to just break him anyway, so it didn't matter in the end. He's going to give +3/+3 breakthrough. which is unfortunate. And of course, another silence and +1. That's sucky. Sorry, I got the sniffles. This turn, though, we win. This turn we win, so it's fine. Now we can just go straight for the face. Just like boom, and win the game. So, pretty easy first game there. Obviously, that was against a computer AI for the story game, but I wanted you guys to get a gist of what this game looked like. And let you guys know it's free to play, so you can go download it, play it for yourself if you're into card games like this. I think they're cool because honestly, in real life, as much as I love collecting Pokemon cards, I could never have anybody to face off against, around my area. Nobody else that I know plays Pokemon cards or anything, so it makes more sense, in my opinion, to buy these virtual cards. I know you don't have them like actually in your hand, but at least you can use them to face people online. So that's what I like about this. Like online card games, you can always face opponents online as long as people are playing it. So, and the cool thing is, people are playing this game. If we go to play, we would actually find a match within. Oh, sorry, that's actually not online. Play is the arena, I believe. Yeah, play is the solo arena, is where you face people, I think. So, anyways, yeah, you'd go there, and it finds people within 30 seconds, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot of people playing this game. It's gotten pretty popular, I think. So very neat, but just wanted to show you guys this game. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments section. Hope to see you guys all on the next one. Shield bash the like button if you did enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. Till then, stay frosty and peace out.